What's going on, everybody? Alright, this video is going to deal with my sling setup. Just figured I'd show you guys what my sling setup is. I came up with this kind of concept, and well, I don't know if I came up with it originally. I mean, every day people have the same ideas about stuff all the time, but I thought about this concept, and I think it'll work out great for different scenarios that may pop up, especially if you're gun guys or gals out there. But this is my sling. It is a Condor bungee single point sling. And basically, reason why I got this is I want to incorporate one sling for multiple weapon systems, okay? Or multiple firearms, all right? And that is just a scenario of you're out at the range or something like that. You're shooting all day. You're shooting different firearms, whatever it may be, all right? It's a lot better to have just one sling and being able to hook up all your weapons onto this one sling than to, take it off and, you got gear on and everything else, and then pick up another weapon and put this one on and everything else, all right? So this is where I came up with this concept, basically, is got my single point sling bungee. I wear it with the bungee on top because if you pull the weapon out, all right, and put it into your shoulder, the bungee isn't going to scrape your neck, all right, because basically I could pull it out and it moves right here, but it doesn't move so much up here as far as back and forth. Now, if I had it the other way, with the bungee on the bottom, all right, when I bring the weapon up, this really just starts slicing into the neck. It slices back and forth and everything else, and you get a rash or whatever. It's not going to slice your neck, but it really does cause wear on the skin around your neck and everything. So, like I said, for me, and again, everybody's different, all right, I want to put the bungee up on top, basically. Now, with the concept of the different weapon systems, this sling came with two adapters, all right? It came with the AR style, just buckle clip adapter. And it also came with what I call the HK hook. Basically, HKs, just like the submachine guns and everything else, come with a ring built into their weapons, and this is just what hooks onto it, basically. So it literally will just snap right onto a weapon. All right. Start off with the AR style. All right, so with that being snapped in, okay, I'm utilizing my weapon and everything else, all right, and I'm out on the range, and some courses deal with this, some courses don't. If you've never been a part of that course or anything else, the best way that I can explain it is you're running and gunning, you're going behind obstacles, you're shooting, you're moving to another obstacle, you're shooting, all right, and then you go to another obstacle, and there's another weapon sitting there. It's basically you're dropping this weapon and you're picking up another weapon. Another scenario that I would want to use this sling for is if, heaven forbid, shit hits the fan, and I'm in a firefight or something like that from my house or something like that, I have weapons that are going to be around the house, all right? Well, I don't want to shoot my weapon off and everything else and then have to worry about freaking taking this sling off, okay, and grabbing another weapon and putting another sling on or anything else to that effect. Okay, so this kind of alleviates that because you leave your sling on. You're shooting, you're out of ammo, you unhook, do whatever you're going to do with that weapon, put it down, pick up your new weapon, hook right back in just like that, bang, bang, bang. You got another weapon system, all right? Now, this can be used as long as you got the right hookups for each and every one of your weapons. This can be used for every single one of your weapons out there. You could have one sling, and you can utilize different firearms, okay? So let me go over to Sling. The Sling is a Condor bungee sling. I bought it off of eBay for $19, free shipping. So it was about $20, $19.99, something like that. So it was about a $20 sling. All right, it comes with the HK hook. And again, if I'm naming it off wrong, oh well. All right, that's what I call it. All right, and it comes with the AR adapter too. Okay, and then for my shotgun, I bought this strap right here, which is a Black Hawk utility strap. Basically, it's a sling adapter for specifically a shotgun, or you can also use it for an old style AR that doesn't have a sling mount built into the stock or anything else. All right, now that one cost $9.95, so about $10 off of eBay. Again, free shipping. You know, you find those free shipping ones. You don't have to pay for shipping, and it gets sent to you. I got both of these off of eBay. This and the adapter for the shotgun. Again, I paid $20 and another $10, so about $30, and I'm able to freaking utilize at least two firearms at any given time with the sling on. Again, I plan on getting more adapters for my other weapons, and that way I can utilize up to 10 weapons without taking my sling off. All right, now, again, the single point sling. Please bear with me. I threw out my back. That's why I'm leaning a little bit. But the single point sling is it'll hold the weapon right there. That way, if I need to grab it, I can grab it. By the way, all weapons have been cleared and checked by me. So if you're afraid that, you know, I might shoot my phone and then those rounds go into the internet and come blasting out through your screen there and kill you, I can guarantee that's not going to happen. All right? So, anyways, like I said, freaking is here. Like I like to do is pull it out and pull it back in just a little bit, just so you get a good seat right here in your shoulder. All right? And you can utilize the weapon. And then, when you're done, unhook, place it down, pick up your new weapon, snap it in, and you're ready to fire with the new weapon. Bang, 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 bang. All right? And again, with the AR, it's nice and nice, good position where it's at. I can grab it at any time, bring it up. All right? I can also fling it around behind me, whatever I want to do. Also, this sling is also a really great sling for dropping your weapon. It'll be right here. You can pick up a sidearm, bang, 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 all right? I don't have a sidearm on me right now, so just deal with it. I have it up here on top, but as you can see, sometimes it just wants to go down for some reason, and that's going to be a problem right there on the shoulder, so I'm going to have to fix this, all right? And here's another little tip for everybody, all right? When you get gear like this that you want to utilize, all right, don't be the kind of people that just buy gear just to buy gear and throw it into a closet, all right? If you're actually going to use a system like this, you need to practice with it, all right? That way you know. Right now, I could probably tighten this up to where it won't do that, but there's not much of a lip right here, so I might end up looping it to the bottom part of the AR. That way it doesn't fling over like this onto the buttstock, and then it's in my way, all right? But when you get gear like this, you got to practice. Again, you know, I can't just go out onto a range, or I can't just go out in real life situation and expect me to be able to unhook and then freaking bam, 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 hook back up, all right? Sometimes, you know, you got to practice so you can unhook. And see, right there just messed up. Right there just messed up. Now I get it. You're wasting time that way, so you just got to keep on practicing until you get it to the point that you can unhook, hook to a different weapon, unhook from there, hook to a different weapon, unhook from there, hook to a different weapon, whatever it may be, and then you'll be proficient in at least unhooking from that. Now, The reason why I chose these two weapons is because I wanted to do kind of a little review on them anyways. Oh, as my back hurts because I threw it out. Alright, so I'm going to do a little review on this. I'm 10 minutes in, so this shotgun is a Stevens 320 shotgun, Walmart edition, basically, Walmart special. $199 is what I bought it for with tax. It was about $210. It's a very good, reliable shotgun. I put plenty of rounds through this. It's never given me a problem or anything else. If you want a good budget shotgun, I highly recommend the Stevens 320, or I believe it's either the 500 or the 520. That one, I believe, has a little bit extra Picatinny rail, just some little extras to it that make it a little bit more expensive, but it's still pretty much the same exact shotgun. But this is the 320 again, and like I said, it's a very good shotgun. In fact, Firepower magazine just named off like 8 shotguns that are good home defense shotguns, and that shotgun right there and the 500 were both mentioned. I forget what they said about it, but pretty much is, you know, it's a shotgun and it'll work. Okay, is what basically they say about it. So, you know, if you want something that is just basically made for home defense, that gun is perfect and the price is right. All right. The other gun that I have is the AR style gun that I was using is a Mossberg 715T. All right. It is an AR platform 22 long rifle. Comes with a 25 round clip. I've had a couple problems with this, but nothing that I can't really take care of in a pinch or anything else. It's mainly just feeding problems with the way that the magazine is loose and everything else. But, you know, I'm not going to go to war with this thing. This is not a battle rifle, okay? This is just a stylized hunting rifle. This is just a stylized having fun rifle, okay? I do have a 100-yard scope. Unfortunately, I've got the brackets that came with it are for dovetail, so I need to get the brackets that go onto the rail system here. Other than that, you've got elevation adjustment right here and right here, windage adjustment, so you can go back and forth. The iron sights, they're made out of the same composite as the entire freaking gun, all right? It's just this plastic composite that it is. The front sight post is not adjustable, all right? This one right here, I think I picked mine up for about $230-some, so about $250 out the door, and that's about the price range that you're going to get from this. I'm not sure if people have problems with their Mossbergs. Again, very rarely. I've shot plenty of rounds through this, and you know, every once in a while I'll have a freaking double feed, or I'll have a freaking one that stovepipe. Basically, it just doesn't want to eject right. All right, again, nothing that I can't take care of, nothing that we can't deal with. All right, but for the money, again, a nice cheap 22, and well, you guys don't know because you're all new subscribers. But when I was Mick the Prepper and Prepper Grunt, I had a lot. I still have a lot of love for the 22 long rifle. Any 22 is a good gun as far as I'm concerned. So there you go. Little class on my sling setup. Again, if you choose to do this, practice. That's all. I mean, you can't be one of these gear guys that just throw their stuff into the closet and never use it. All right. If you're going to use it, use it. All right. If you're going to buy it, use it. All right. But there you go. I'm Agent Grunt. I'm out.